Hello and welcome to our Hidden Gems of the Bible series. Today we are uncovering the story of a lesser known but profoundly significant character, Onesimus. His journey from a runaway slave to a beloved brother in Christ illustrates the incredible power of redemption and reconciliation. Onesimus appears in Paul's letter to Philemon, a wealthy Christian slave owner. Onesimus was a slave who had run away, likely stealing from Philemon in the process. In the Roman Empire, a runaway slave faced severe consequences, including punishment or even death. But Onesimus' story takes a dramatic turn when he encounters the Apostle Paul. While in hiding, Onesimus meets Paul, who is imprisoned at that time. Imagine the fear and shame that Onesimus must have felt. Yet in his darkest moment, he finds not condemnation, but compassion. Paul shares the gospel with him, and Onesimus believes in Jesus. Through this relationship, Onesimus transforms from a fugitive into a faithful follower of Christ. Paul sees the potential in Onesimus and writes a letter to Philemon, urging him to forgive Onesimus and welcome him back as a brother rather than a slave. Paul writes in Philemon chapter 1 verses 15 to 16, "Perhaps the reason he was separated from you for a little while was that you might have him back forever, no longer as a slave, but better than a slave, as a dear brother." This plea emphasizes the transformative power of forgiveness. Paul is advocating for a new relationship based on grace, highlighting that in Christ, social statuses are redefined. Paul wants Philemon to understand that Onesimus is now a part of the family of God. Onesimus' story is about more than just personal redemption. It's about the broader theme of reconciliation. The letter to Philemon encourages us to reflect on our own relationships. Are there areas in our lives where we need to extend forgiveness? Onesimus teaches us that no matter our past, God can transform our lives and relationships. As we ponder the story of Onesimus, consider these two questions for personal reflection. In what areas of my life do I need to seek forgiveness or extend grace to others? How can I embrace the identity that God gives me beyond my past mistakes or circumstances? As we reflect on Onesimus' journey, let us remember that he is a testament to the grace of God that seeks to restore and redeem. His story reminds us that everyone is capable of change and every relationship can be healed through the love of Christ. Thank you for joining us today in exploring the life of Onesimus. May his story inspire us to embrace forgiveness and reconciliation in our own lives.